Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Last time we tried to protect a couple of runaway slaves. There was a Kunari mage that had run away, and we tried to help him out, and it didn't end the best. He ended up dying. But we tried, and it's effort, it's trying. We're not having a whole lot of success here. But we did manage to protect the runaway Tevinter elf, who had been enslaved by a mage, although we could not find his captor. The enslaver ran away, so the runaway slave is still technically free and has decided to join our party, but we did not finish off his captor, so maybe we'll get rid of him in a different quest. Maybe that'll appear later. I'm not sure. Either way, he has decided to join our team, and now we have 3 warriors on the team, so we're going to have to be switching them out every once in a while. There's not a whole lot of spots for warriors. Today there are a lot of companion quests open. My rogue dwarf, Varric, wants to talk to me. He wants my ear, as does the slave elf we just recruited, the slave elf named Fenris, and I think there are a couple of others, but let's just start with Fenris. We freed him, we protected him, and he kind of reluctantly decided to join us. He didn't like the fact that we were a mage, but considering his past experiences, that's not too surprising. But let's talk to him, see if we can break down some barriers.
Hello, Lord Carver.
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, brother.
Looks like Carver has something to say to me. Are you not happy with our progress? We've been doing a lot of stuff around here, and we've helped out Mother a little bit.
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's not up to me. We're on pace to recover an old name for an old woman.
Our mother?
And when we're done, I don't know. I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
What's your issue here? You don't want to live, you don't want to help out Mom? I have no idea why you're being an ass, but yes, I'm glad that's an option. You're kind of being an ass right now.
You hating everything I do is really losing its charm.
Sure, make light. Why take anything seriously? You're the eldest. You lead by default.
I don't see you taking the reins.
When should I do that? When I'm following you around, or when I'm caring for Mother while you tame mighty Kirkwall? Besides, we both know what happens when someone leaves dear brother's protection. I'm sure Bethany would appreciate that you're keeping good humor.
Ah, you're gonna try and blame that on me, huh? You're not funny. I'm the funny one. Wait, I don't think he's trying to be funny. I think he's trying to be a jerk. So, stop it.
Fun's fun, but you're taking this little pissing match too far.
What? You don't like someone making a joke out of everything you are?
I don't see the humor in digging up Bethany so you can hide behind her too.
I don't know what this petty argument's about.
Well, good talk.
I kind of get the sentiment that Carver is unhappy with his position under me.
I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me, but I must find my own way.
None of us have a position here. That's why we're trying to join this expedition. My brother Carver is acting a bit weird, but I have noticed from the banter from the companions and him that he does feel second-rate and feels like he's inferior to me, so I can somewhat understand why he's being like this, but he needs to stop being like this because we have a job to do. And, you know, there was only one slot on the team, and you're about to talk your way out of it, Carver. I'd watch that lip if I were you. But anyway, it's time for us to go, and I want to go talk to Fenris. I was on my way to talk to Fenris, and there's a woman here named Matcha talking to a Templar.
Have you seen him?
Karen, was it? No. There are many Templars in Kirkwall, woman.
Ooh, that's pretty harsh. Are you alright? Is there a missing Templar around here? That might be something I'm interested in, even though Templars are kind of my enemy since I'm an apostate mage. But anything I can do to improve my reputation with the Templars is welcome. Matcha, hello.
Please, can you help me? My brother...
Yes, tell me what's wrong.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
Yeah, he sounds foolish and obstinate, so I'm sure he'll fit right in. I'm sorry, I should not be making jokes about this, but what are the rumors about Knight Commander Meredith?
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
That is concerning. There's a woman behind you eavesdropping. We should probably keep our voices down. She's not being very subtle about it. Just tell me what happened, and I'll see if I can help you out.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Seriously, she's so eavesdropping. She's not even trying to hide it. Look, yes, how can I help? Give me the information. I'll see if I can help you out. I'm not promising anything, but tell me, what can I do?
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them.
Stop looking at
May
me!
God bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Okay, this sounds... Yeah, that's right. Keep on walking, you weirdo. Eavesdropping on our conversation. Sounds like a missing Templar. That may or may not be something worth noting. I'll help you out, though. Don't cry. I'll help you out. First, I'm going to find that elf and talk to Fenris, and then we'll follow up on this missing Templar. Looks like he hasn't quite tidied this place up. Fenris has left this mansion in a state of disrepair, but I suppose it is a lot of mansion for one man, or elf as it were. So Fenris, let's talk. We haven't had a moment to talk.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I don't know much about that man, so let's not make any assumptions. Why would they be intimidated by you? You're not all that scary.
So they were frightened of you?
None of his guests were like you.
You trying to flatter me? Because I'm totally into that. Well, that's a waste of good wine.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
Small things like destroying somebody else's wine. That was a waste!
You could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
It would be nice, but Lothering is gone.
I have no home left to return to.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
I've already got a foothold here, and I'm building up a new life. Gotta look to the future. My family is here. Yeah, I have a new life.
Even if I wanted to, Kirkwall is my home now.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
You sound like you might be a little homesick. Do you have any idea where Denarius is now? He escaped from us when we assaulted this mansion, but you think he's still in Kirkwall?
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
I might be in the area. You're not too bad. You're making a good first impression on me, which is more than I can say for some of my other companions. You could make a home here. That's a possibility.
Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like you want to stick around.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Ansel would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Right, that whole thing where you were pretending that there was... I still don't completely understand what happened in that quest. I'm happy to help.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Oh, nice to meet you, Fenris. Hey, and we've gotten a little bit of friendship. Well, by the end of this game, I think we might have complete friendship with Fenris, because he seems like a pretty cool guy, and complete rivalry with our brother, because he's kind of an idiot. But hey, not bad. Not a bad start to our relationship. Moving on to... Yeah, let's complete this quest. Why don't we bring Fenris on this quest to try and find a missing Templar?
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one.
I can tell you about him.
Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
If you keep your voice down and don't announce to everyone that I'm an apostate, I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes, you're gonna have to be quiet.
It would help if you didn't ask questions like that.
I could throw a fireball or two. Maybe that would help.
You trying to upstage me, Anders?
Probably not.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the circle I know.
I don't know what your circle is like. Tell me about the Tevinter circle.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law.
How'd that work
What
out?
happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
Is it just your master, Daenerys, your former master, that was so terrible? Are the other Magisters just as bad?
You talk about the Magisters as if they are all evil.
I have no doubt that some are good and noble men, strong enough to resist temptation. But how many temptations do you wish to offer a man before he will give in? Blood magic is everywhere in Tevinter.
Gross.
From the lowliest apprentice up to the Archon himself.
That is disgusting. Are you sure? How can you be sure?
You can't have seen this for yourself.
Daenerys talked about it often. Of course, they say it's forbidden. Behind the smiles and closed doors, however, it's a different matter. To be a Magister in Tevinter is to be glorious. To be a powerful Magister in Tevinter, that is worth any price.
Well, I have two options here. I can say the circle doesn't work, and I can say it's wrong to oppress mages. Neither of these sentiments I tend to agree with. The circle does seem to serve a decent purpose. I guess it is wrong to oppress mages, but I wouldn't say controlling the overwhelming power that they have at their fingertips is necessarily oppression. You know what? If I say this, he's going to be unhappy, so we'll just say the circle doesn't work. No. I'm going to say it's wrong to oppress mages, because that's a sentiment I'm more closely aligned with.
Treating every mage like a criminal isn't the answer.
And not every mage deserves the benefit of the doubt.
And I suppose you decide which ones.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Just because you can't see oppression doesn't mean there isn't it around here. And we gained a bunch of rivalry with Fenris for making that choice. Yeah. Something tells me that he and I aren't going to gel all that well, being a mage myself and he being completely anti-mage. But maybe we'll be able to turn his mind around. Maybe we'll make a good impression on him. There are some Templars over here. You're the ones we need to talk to. Hello, Templar recruit. We're looking for a missing Templar. Do you know anything about that?
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
And I do want to help.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Oh, do you know anything about the initiation, or you seem to be kind of in the dark yourselves?
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... What must be done?
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
I don't know enough about her to say whether that's true or not. Okay, where's Wilmot?
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Alright, then I guess we'll go to the road. Seems a little odd that you would not follow up on this yourself, but if you want us to do it, I'm sure you've got other stupid Templar duties you have to attend to, so it's time for us to go. Wait, why do I have Aveline on my team? Where's Varric? Alright, we're going to swap out a couple of party members, and then we're going to head out and try and find this missing Templar.
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
Hold on.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
Yes, I can already tell. Oh, I can already tell there's going to be a lot of animosity between myself and Fenris, and between Anders and Fenris. Oh, man, I can only imagine the amount of contention there would be between Fenris and my blood mage friend Meryl. I can only I don't think I'm going to have a team with those two on it at any point in this game, but if I did, oh, the sparks would fly, and not in a good way. Wilmot's camp should be right around the corner up here. There he is. I think I saw a glimpse of him. Yep, there we go.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Oh, he got hit. Hold
I will
on.
know where you're going, and I will know now.
Who are you? Are you the person I was told of? You're Cullen? What are you doing?
Why are you doing this to Wilmot? Answer me.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Whoa! This is not something that I'm... do Templars use blood magic now? Necromancy?
Make a preserver.
This is gonna be an issue. Okay, let's try and protect this Templar, which is not a sentence I was anticipating saying today, but yes, this Templar seems to be innocent, and the Templar he was attacking seems to have been the rogue. I don't know what this is all about, but maybe once we've destroyed these, we'll get more information. And that's the last demon.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Did you accidentally induct an apostate into the Templars? What was happening with that?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession.
Exactly.
I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
So not only do we have blood mages to worry about, now we have to worry about blood Templars? That's a definite issue.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
I am also investigating this issue. I should introduce myself. Hello, my name is Mike. I'm an apostate. Here's my associate Anders. He is also an apostate.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose.
The brothel?
But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
Well, I've got a smoother tongue than you, I think, so I'll head there.
I'll speak with them. You never know how much you can learn from pillow talk.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Preventing the creation of more blood Templars is reward in itself. But yes, I will continue this quest. This is definitely something we need to put a stop to. I'm sure Fenris would agree. He is already totally against blood mages, so if there's any blood magic in work with these Templars, I'm sure he'll be happy to put them down.
Do you need something, honey?
Hello again. I'm looking for a person named Kieran, or someone who has associated with Kieran.
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
I'm sure you do. I'm not going to say it's a Templar investigation. That'll probably put her off. Here, how about a bribe? I've got a little bit of extra gold.
Perhaps a few coins can loosen your lips.
Are you trying to bribe me? You know, not all the girls here are for sale. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
Okay, then how about if I just appeal to your good nature?
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Oh, that's quite the coincidence. Okay. Why is she called the exotic wonder?
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown.
Touché.
You should hear what some of the others are called.
No, that's not necessary. I think that's all I need.
Thank you for your help.
Sure thing. And listen, you didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Who is this guy? Who are you? This guy is so many eavesdroppers around here. Private conversations, please, butt out.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
I think you're playing the fool, and I don't want to have to throttle you, especially not in a busy brothel like this. Please, drop the act. I know you're lying.
Stop playing dumb. Answer my question.
Oh, we like it rough, do we?
We do, but that's not the issue here. We'll save the fun times for later. Now I have business to conduct.
Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawke, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
Yeah, no. The two people that I'm looking for disappeared, and one of them became a blood Templar after spending the night with you. So I'm going to assume that you're behind this, and it's up to you to prove otherwise. You are guilty until proven innocent.
You've got one more chance to answer me before I make you.
I'm just trying to make a living. No need to be cross. Who told you about little old me?
I'm the one asking the questions, and I'm tired of your games.
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with.
Companion, stop! Help me!
Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Can anybody help me? Oh, gosh. You can't control me. I'm a mage.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messere.
So, want to answer my questions now?
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Messere. Please don't kill me.
No.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
Trying to get me to kill myself. This is your comeuppance.
Maybe we can find answers somewhere around here. And then a cold shower.
Yes, if she was trying to convince me that not all blood mages are evil, she failed spectacularly. Oh, I probably should have gotten more information from her before I killed her. But maybe we can find some incriminating information in her documents.
It appears our new friends make their home in the Undercity. Shall we pay them a visit?
The Undercity? Is that where we're headed next? I guess. I don't think we're done with this investigation. We found the culprit, but I wonder how she came to be allied with the other Templars. Maybe this is unrelated to the fact that the Templars had a new initiation process. I'm not sure how this all ties together, but let's see if we can follow up on this. No, the documents tell me that there's more blood mages, and they have a sanctuary in Darktown. Alright, yes, let's go there and stop that from happening. Freaking blood mages. Why is it always gotta be blood mages? I'm not being a hypocrite, am I? Just because I hate every single blood mage, and I kill everyone I see, but yet I still have a blood mage on my team, technically? I haven't brought Meryl with me very much, but she is still technically a part of my team. Don't know if I have the option to kill her. Did I have the option to kill her? I don't think so. Don't know if I would have taken it either. She seems innocent. She seems naive. Maybe I could convince her not to use blood magic. If that's an option, I'll take that. I would hate to have to put her down like the rest of these idiots. So, this is the sanctuary where the blood mages are hiding. Pardon me. Just gonna jump down here.
We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves.
Yeah, this could be problematic. We might die down here a couple of times. Okay, yes, alright. Let's just start fighting our way through these things. Try not to draw too much attention to ourselves. Pick them off one by one if we have the opportunity to do so. Get away from me! Okay, that's the first wave down. That wasn't too bad. Nobody fell into combat. Although they were doing a significant amount of damage, Anders and I kept healing, and we also used some of our health potions. We can't deny that these health potions are very useful, so gather as many of them as we can. Might have to spend some money and purchase a few too, because we're going to be going through these. Okay, here they are. Yep, now we're going to funnel the... Oh, we got an archer over there. Ooh. All right, go around the corner, make him come to us. Let's not advance too far. Yeah, trickle him down. Funnel them down the bottleneck. A lot of corpses down here. Looks kind of sketchy. Yeah, okay. And some of them have climbed out of the ground. It's fine. Corpses are probably pretty flammable, so that works well for me. Easy. Easy. What's this? Oh, it's somebody suspended. It's a guy. Is that our missing Templar? Or is a blood mage hibernating?
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Nope.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Yeah. Attack me, I dare you. I'm probably gonna... Yes, I think you should surrender peacefully. I'm sure this option will work.
If you turn yourself in now, the Templars may spare your life.
The Templars. We will destroy their entire pathetic order. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we concede chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
I think you may have been possessed by a desire demon, and that demon wanted you to eat a bunch of powdered donuts. That might explain why your lips are so white. Look, your plan is insane. You're gonna die.
You're worse than a monster. Goodbye.
Kill the vessels only if you must.
Yeah, you can try, but you're not going to. So a fire's gonna rain down from above. Yeah, we got 2 mages and also Varric and Fenris on our side. I think we got this. I think you're outnumbered. There might be 20 of you and a bunch of your demons, but I think we've got you outnumbered, or at least outgamed. The Desire Demon took me out, but we've removed the majority of the enemies. Just one left over here. Taroni. Yes, the leader of the Blood Mages, it would seem. Where'd she go? She's jumping around here and there. Let's take her out. Come on, team. Anders, you haven't learned a revive spell yet, have you? No? It's okay. Battle's done.
The lights. Mother, the lights.
Alright, I'm up again. Thanks for finishing them off, guys. Kieran, get down from there. Hey, are you a Blood Templar?
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
He sounds possessed. Anders, do you have a professional opinion on this?
Any chance you can tell if Karen has an extra passenger?
You seem to be a specialist in that.
Well, there's one sure way.
What was that about?
If there was a demon in there, it would have defended itself. Looks like he's clear.
Thanks, Anders. Well, that was very useful. I should bring Anders with me on more missions. I'm already bringing him with me on every single mission, so unless I can find a second Anders, I'm bringing him as much as I can. All right. Well, I guess you can leave. You should probably tell the Templars about this, though.
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, we just found...
No, I'm me, I swear.
I believe you.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
Yeah, I agree with you, Anders. And since you helped me out just now, I think I'll do that. We wouldn't want the Templars to crack down even harder on the mages. They're pretty harsh as it is. I'm glad that this guy was not possessed by a blood demon. I'm glad he wasn't a blood Templar. Let's report back to Knight Commander Cullen. I think that might have been his rank. We'll report back to his superiors and let them know that everything's okay. I'm glad.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
I didn't make that choice.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits?
I wasn't going to say that.
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Hold on now. Hold on. I have the option of saying, hey, I'm a mage. Hey, Templars, I'm an apostate. Look. No, it's not the Templars' fault. It's... Boy, I don't like any of these options. You're not wrong, but... It's obviously not whatever it's done now. Look, I'm a mage. Listen to my opinion.
Not all mages are like that.
True. Not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Yet also true.
Shut up, Fenris.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
You're a weapon too, wielding that sword. Look, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Try and find a peaceful resolution without cracking down and making more blood mages out of spite.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does.
There you go.
Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it.
Thank you.
For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
I proved it,
No,
kind of.
You can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Shut up,
Please,
Fenris!
sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
You looking at me? Karen's fine. We checked his status.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request.
A wise choice.
If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
I don't need your coin. I don't need your coin. Please take this coin. Alright, well, friendship with Varric up, friendship with Fenris down, not too surprising. He gave us 4 gold. That's pretty impressive. That's a lot for a recruit. You could have held on to that gold. I would have been satisfied just knowing that I made the world a better place. Do these Templars not understand that I'm a mage? Did they not see me carrying the staff around? Did they think it's just for show? These Templars. Okay, I shouldn't complain. Everything's fine. We've found a relatively peaceful resolution to this quest. And I think we've gotten a good idea of who Fenris is. He just doesn't seem to like mages, period. And that's his default stance. Kind of like my brother Carver. I think those two would get along well together. Or maybe they just brood each other to death. I suppose that's it for now. There are still a couple of companion quests to do. I gotta talk to Varric, gotta talk to Anders, gotta talk to Merrill, the blood mage elf on my team, see what she's up to. It's been a while since I checked on her, and I don't feel like letting her go around unchecked. Especially since I've had to kill so many blood mages, I'm concerned she might have fallen to temptation as well. So that's what we'll do next time. We'll check in on our blood mage companion Merrill and see what she's been up to, and hopefully make sure that she hasn't been tainted as well. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Dragon Age 2. Thank you for joining me.